right-hander, just 25 years old, Shane Baz, and he has continued to impress each time out. This will be his 12th start of the year, coming in 2-3 with a .328 earned run average.
He's been throwing the ball well, very well as of late. That whip, very good at 1.19. 50 strikeouts up against the 24 walks. That's something that he would probably like to limit and improve upon. But overall, that command has been much better his last 4 starts.
And stepping in, Jaron Duran, he is hitting .287, and that's good enough to land him in the top 10 in the American League hitting. The ground ball off the breaking ball, and Brandon Lau makes the play with a toss to Aranda. Duran is out number 1. That will put Rafael Devers into the batter's box. Ground ball. They got by Baz, and the pick up and throw, and the Rays still get him recovering. Caballero to save the day.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball. Well done by Shane Baz. A 1-2-3 top of the first, and now we go to the bottom half.
Yeah, Pavetta's looked really good as of late. I mean, it's been obviously an up and down season. I feel like we say that every year. You know, he goes on those stretches where he pitches like Cy Young, and then he goes on those stretches where you feel like he gives up a ton of hard contact and home runs. He's an up and down guy. He always ends up around a 4 ERA.
He's going to sting this one into left field, driving back O'Neill, but he's at the warning track to make the catch, and 1 down.
Also, the sunk out there, he hit it pretty well, but just a long out. 2-2, and he swings and misses at a high fastball, blown away with high heat, which had some good movement to it. 2 down, and here is Junior Caminero, who for most of the season was considered the #1 prospect in the minor leagues.
Swinging away, and he'll pop it up near the catwalks. Down the line, it's Casas to make the play and retire the side. A 1-2-3 start for Nick Pivetta.
Boston's got the game's first base runner.
They swing hard in case they run into one, and you got to limit the free passes because of how much power they have in their lineup.
All right, so runner at first at Abreu, and here's Tristan Casas.
Swinging a high drive, that one sucked into right field. He crushes this baby. It is gone. Home run, Tristan Casas. And the Sox grab an early lead, 2-0. His 9th of the season. Well, if you're going to get out of a slump, what a wonderful way to do it. He destroys this one. He's out of here in a heartbeat.
About Aranda here the last 8 games at .296.
Whacked into right for a base hit. I tell you, Neil, we're starting to see Jonathan Aranda figure out how to hit the fastball in the big leagues with a degree of consistency.
Under this one, and he skies it into left center. Durand is over. So's O'Neill, and O'Neill, the left fielder, takes care of that. Now a tag, and the runner's going to move up. Aranda tags after that catch, and that caught the Red Sox outfielder by surprise.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That's a great job by Jonathan Aranda reading body language. He doesn't have a real good beat on it, and he's moving back towards the warning track, not expecting Aranda at all to be going. He just is reading the play, reading the how deep that ball was hit, and the body language of the guy that's going to catch it. Nice job.
He swings and grounds one to second base. Glove on the ground is Rafaelo, throws to first, and to third base goes Aranda, but now with 2 outs. And it'll leave it for Jose Caballero. Boston leads 2-0. Runner at third.
He struck him out. Gets out of it with a 4-seamer at 95. Big K there.
2 up and 2 down.
Again, 2-0 Boston on the home run last inning by Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. Went after a breaking ball in the dirt. Driscoll tags out Devers. Shane Baz has his 2nd perfect inning of the day, and he fans Devers to end it.
1 down, and here is Jose Siri. Swinging a soft ground ball on the left side. Story backhands, lunges, throws to first just in time. What a great play by Trevor Story. He is so fun to watch, and they're 2 away.
He's so accurate throwing on the move.
And you know what else he does as a result? He's so comfortable backhanding balls, and then he just does that leap and can get enough on throws without his feet all the way underneath him. Swing and a miss. He got him. Pivetta fans Diaz, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the third. 2-0 Red Sox in St. Pete.
So 1 away from Asataka, who has flied to center field, 0 for 1.
He is an 0-2 line to third. Caught by a leaping Caminero for 2 down. That ball slicing over his head, and Junior made a leap and timed it perfectly.
He can only cover north and south. You're not going east and west on a ball struck that well, but look at the leap. Gets some air and takes a base hit away from Yoshida.
Swing and a foul tip. Held by Logan Driscoll. That's strike 3. And that's the 3rd K for Shane Baz. He gets a 1-2-3 inning. Rays it just 1 hit, and it's the guy on deck, Jonathan Aranda, as Junior Caminero steps in.
That's a drive driven deep into left, and that ball is gone. A line drive home run by Caminero on an 0-2 pitch, and the Rays are on the board. 4th home run in a Rays uniform.
He has elite bat speed, and that's what allows him to get to those pitches at the top of the zone and hammer them.
It's a 2-1 game. Josh came into this game with 1 hit against Pavetta, 1 for 5 lifetime, and that was a home run. High fly ball back into left center field. That ball's got a chance, and that baby is gone. Home run, Josh Lowe, and this game is tied. Josh homers for the 2nd time this year off Pavetta.
Junior Caminero saying, thanks for joining me. We've now just tied this ball game up.
Well, now he'll have to face Jose Siri. 2-2 the score, bottom 5, 2 gone, and nobody on base.
Fly ball back into left field, down that line. That's going to be gone. Home run off the bat of Jose Siri, dropping over the low wall, and the Rays take a 3-2 lead. Caminero in that dugout saying, see what I started? And the Rays now on a trio of solo home runs lead 3-2.
And what did we say about Pavetta coming in? What has been the thing that has plagued him? The long ball.
Yep. There's a shot to center field. Durant on the move, on the move, on the move, and that's off the wall. Yandy's headed into second base with a stand-up double.
Loud today 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts, both swinging. As the 0-2 is driven in the air to right. Back on it, Abreu. This one is gone as well. Brandon Lau with home run number 19. This one's a 2-run shot, and the Rays have blown it open. It is now 5-2 in the 5th.
Now, this is one of the guys you don't want to get to the 2-strike count against. Shane Baz, opposing hitters, hitting 123 with 2 strikes against him. That is tough.
And there's a swing and miss. Well, you give him a couple heaters and then you give him that.
Pull the string, baby. I mean, listen, that was just a masterful job of sequencing. There's the changeup, and Duran, so used to that fastball and trying to gear up for it, way out in front of him.
Sends a fly ball into center. Jose Siri will go to the track, and a couple steps from the wall is there to make the catch.
Popped up. Who wants it? Boz says he has it, and he will be the one to make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the 6th.
Oh, by the way, we're in the 7th right now.
Yep.
By today's standards, this is very deep into the game for a starter.
And that is out number 2. Second time he has struck out Wong swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the 7th.
Swing, ground ball over the mound, but there is shortstop Caballero to the right of second. He throws to first for the out, and that's 7 very, very solid innings tonight by Shane Baz. And he's got the Rays in front, 6 outs away from a win.
Well, Red Sox need a rally here, down 5-2. Meanwhile, Romy Gonzalez will hit for Tristan Casas here. There's a shot out to left center field deep. Siri with a long run, leaping up, can't get it. That is gone. Home run for Gonzalez. Had just enough to muscle that out of here and make it a 5-3 game. Red Sox with his 2nd home run tonight. Now that's what you call a successful pinch hit.
Bases now loaded on 3 straight singles here in the 8th inning.
Tonight is a night where they're hitting the ball with authority. They're getting a lot of hits, and they're getting in the big moments and putting it over the wall.
Siri, fly ball into short left, and that ball's going to fall and get by O'Neill. Siri drops it into left for a double. And the Rays, with 2 outs, come up with a bases-clearing 2-base hit to make it an 8-3 game.
You're trying to make a play, feel like you're trying to save your season on every play right here, and he lays out. I love the effort and just couldn't get there.
Kevin Kelly on the hill, and here to hopefully finish it off.
And he doesn't get, headlines. He just gets big outs.
The scoreless streak he's on right now is nothing short of amazing.
Ground ball right to shortstop. Caballero waits for it. Now the quick unload to first, and the Rays have defeated the Red Sox.
There,